Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are taking a deep dive into a city that erstwhile been named the best place to live in America by Money Magazine. That's right, we're headed to the Granite State to explore the fascinating city of Nashua, New Hampshire. You might think you know New England, but Nashua has a story all its own, filled with innovation, history, and a few surprises. So, grab a seat as we count down 20 interesting facts you probably didn't know about Nashua. Let's start with its name. Fact number 1. Nashua gets its name from the Nashua tribe, and the word Nashua is believed to mean land between two rivers, or beautiful river with a pebbly bottom in the Algonquian language. This refers to its prime location at the confluence of the Nashua and Merrimack rivers, a spot that has been significant for centuries. Fact 2. Before it was Nashua, the area was known as Dun. In 1836, the town officially adopted the name Nashua. However, this led to a bit of a soap opera. A dispute over the location of a new town hall literally split the community in two. Which brings us to fact number 3. For 11 years, from 1842 to 1853, there were two Nash. The northern part was called Nashville, while the southern part kept the name Nash. They had separate town governments and everything. It was until 1853 that they patched things up and reunited to form the city we know today. Talk about a dramatic town meeting. Fact 4. Nashua was a textile powerhouse. During the Industrial Revolution, the city became a major center for textile manufacturing. Thanks to the Nashua Manufacturing Company, the massive mills, powered by the rivers, were the economic heart of the city for over a century, employing thousands of people and shaping the city's growth. Many of these historic mill buildings still stand today, repurposed into apartments, offices, and restaurants. Number 5 is a big one. For tech lovers, the Nashua Manufacturing Company may have closed in 1948, but the city found a new identity. It became home to Sanders Associates, a major defense contractor. This company was a pioneer in the electronics industry and is considered the birthplace of the home video game console. That's right. Fact number 6. The very first home video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey, was invented right here in Nashua. Ralph Baer, an engineer at Sanders Associates, often called the father of video games, developed the brown box prototype in the 1960s. So, every gamer out there owes a little nod to Nashua. Fact 7. Nashua is part of a unique economic zone because New Hampshire has no state sales tax or personal income tax. Nashua attracts shoppers and residents from all over, especially from neighboring men. This New Hampshire advantage has been a huge driver of its retail and economic success. You'll see tons of Massachusetts license plates in shopping center, parking lots. On to fact number 8. Nashua has a rich railroad history. The city was a major railroad hub in the 19th and 20th centuries, connecting it to Boston, Montreal, and other key locations. The historic Nashua City Station was a bustling center of activity, and though passenger service ended in the 1960s, the legacy of the railroad is still visible in the city's layout. Fact number 9 might surprise you. Nashua is home to the second oldest city band in the entire United States. The Nashua Parks and Recreation Concert Band, originally known as the Nashua Brass Band, was founded way back in 1834 and has been performing for the community ever since. That's nearly 2 centuries of music! Let's talk sports. For fact number 10, Holman Stadium, Nashua's historic ballpark, opened in 1937. It was one of the first stadiums in the country to have lights for night games. But more importantly, in 1946, it hosted one of the first integrated professional baseball teams in the 20th century, the Nashua Dodgers, featuring future Hall of Famers Don Newcomb and Roy Campanella, a year before Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in the major leagues. Fact 11. The city is a gateway to nature. Despite being a bustling city, Nashua boasts over 1,200 acres of parkland. Mine Falls Park is the crown jewel, a 325-acre oasis right in the middle of the city with miles of trails for walking, biking, and cross-country skiing along the canals and the Nashua River. Fact 12. Nashua plays a key role in national politics. As part of the first-in-the-nation primary state, Nashua is a frequent stop for presidential candidates. The city's voters get a front-row seat to the political process, with candidates holding town halls and rallies, making Nashua a politically savvy and engaged community. Moving on to fact 13. The city has a deep connection to astronomy. The McAuliffe Shepard Discovery Center in nearby Concord is named in part for but Nashua has its own ties. The city is home to the New Hampshire Astronomical Society and its clear skies, away from major light pollution of bigger cities, make it a great spot for stargazing. Fact 14. Nashua has a strong French-Canadian heritage. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, many French Canadians migrated to Nashua to work in the textile mills. They established their own neighborhoods, churches, and cultural institutions, and that influence can still be felt in the city's culture and family names today. Fact 15. The Nashua River, once one of the most polluted rivers in the country due to industrial waste, underwent a miraculous cleanup. Starting in the 1960s, a grassroots effort led by a woman named Marion Stoddard sparked a massive environmental campaign. Today, the river is a success story, clean enough for boating and fishing. Fact 16. Did you know Nashua has its own airport? Boya Field is a general aviation airport that serves private and corporate flyers, playing a quiet but important role in the region's transportation network and business community. Fact 17. The city embraces public art. Stroll through downtown Nashua and you'll find the annual Nashua International Sculpture Symposium. Each year, artists from around the world come to create large-scale sculptures that are then permanently installed throughout the city, creating a vibrant and ever-growing outdoor art gallery. Fact 18. Nashua is a hub for higher education. The city is home to campuses for several colleges, including Raffier University, Nashua Community College, and a branch of Southern New Hampshire University. This academic presence brings a youthful energy and contributes to a highly educated workforce. Fact 19. Let's talk about a famous face. Before, he was a global wrestling superstar and Hollywood icon. Triple H, whose real name is Paul Levesque, grew up right here in Nashua, New Hampshire. He graduated from Nashua High School and started his journey to stardom from this very city. And finally, fact number 20. Nashua has a resilient and forward-looking spirit. From its recovery after the decline of the textile industry to its embrace of technology and its commitment to environmental cleanup, Nashua has proven its ability to reinvent itself time and time again. It's a city that honors its past while always building towards a brighter future. And that's a wrap on 20 fascinating facts about Nashua, New Hampshire. It's so much more than just a city in the Granite State. It's a place of innovation, history, and community. Did any of these facts surprise you? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into interesting places. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.